Hello, good evening everybody. We're here in Dallas, Texas at Zini's Pizza. We just finished watching a real brutal set by the band Hate from Poland. I'm here with vocalist and guitarist ATF Sinner. How you doing tonight?
Actually, I'm not very well. I'm pretty sick. That's why the guitarist, Destroyer, was doing vocals today for me. The last few days were just one big horror for me because of the sickness. Everybody's sick on the RV, actually, but yeah, we are trying to get better, taking like poison medicines. But 2 days ago, I just lost my voice. I'm slowly regaining it right now. So I hope that tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I'll be back. I'll be able to sing again.
Okay. The last I seen you guys on the Rotting Christ tour. That was a good show. And the last tour you guys did with Sepultura, Belphegor. I don't know what the other guy. How was that tour for you guys?
You mean the
Sepultura tour?
It was a big challenge because the Sepultura tour and the Rotting Christ tour are just tours combined together, one after another, 3 months of shows, almost 80 shows altogether in the States and Canada, so a lot of work. Great adventure, I must say. We've made a big progress here in America thanks to playing with those bands and those tours. And now we're back with Mayhem. And we have some nice offers for next year, so I'm pretty sure that we'll be back in spring again, and I think in autumn. So yeah, it's not the end.
Okay, how's this tour with Mayhem different from the previous tours you did here in the U.S.?
Mayhem draws some different audience than Sepultura or Rotting Christ, which is obvious. Like people who are more into extreme music, so actually it's more our target, so to speak. Moreover, we are like more and more recognized here in the States, so many people are just coming to see us on the shows, which is really good, which is really satisfying, and yeah, absolutely, we love this tour, and you know, except problems with health, it's just great.
I know a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people compare you guys to Behemoth, and you guys been around longer than Behemoth, but the difference between you guys and Behemoth, they got to tour the States more than you guys. How do you feel when people compare you guys to Behemoth?
Actually, we got used to these comparisons because it's a natural way of comparing bands. Us, Behemoth, Vader, and some other bands come from the same country, from the same musical background, which is Polish death metal, so to speak. So we are naturally compared with other Polish bands. Also, our stage choreography, the image is pretty similar to Behemoth's. So these comparisons comes naturally, I think. Still, our music is not that much of Behemoth style. Of course, there are some, you know, influences, but I always say that we have influenced them as much as we got influenced by them and by other Polish bands, because it's just one tiny musical scene of Poland where everybody is influenced by everybody in a way, especially if you've been around for like 20 years.
How influential, being from Eastern Europe, how influential bands like Cat and Root been to you guys?
Actually, they had no influence on us, if I may say so. I think we've been more influenced by German thrash metal at the very beginning, and American death metal, like Florida death metal, but for the last, say, 6-7 years, we've been combining death and black metal and industrial sounds to make a good, mixture of real extreme music.
Okay, one last question. What are your plans after this tour, and you guys have any new material out? Written for the next album?
We're working on a new material. We'll be recording it in June. So most probably the new album will be released next year, I think in autumn. On Napalm Records this time. We have signed a new record deal with Napalm. So it means better distribution here in the States.
Instead of listable records.
Exactly. We have also big touring plans for next year. Visiting Australia, visiting South America again.
How about Asia?
No Asia, as far as I know, but everything's possible. Of course, the States again. We'll be taking part in a metal fest in Europe. 8 separate shows, like a big traveling festival in May. So there's a lot of things going on. It's going to be a busy year.
Can you answer me a 5-second? Are we going to see a Polish death metal tour with Vader decapitated in hate?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's a little complicated because it's politics in a way. It's competition, and it takes between the. Okay, forget it.
Thank you for the interview, and I appreciate it very much.
Me too. Thank you.
Website.
Brutalism.com.